CCL fans, what is up? Welcome back. It is time for another PSA reveal. We're doing 54 cards today, hockey and baseball. These cards were sent away less than 2 months ago for the PSA bulk or economy at $22, just before they launched that $15 special. But I'm really happy with their turnaround times. Obviously, there's a bit of a premium still for the resale on their slabs. So I'm a big advocate of using their service. And yeah, let's get into it. We're going to start it off with a little bit of hockey. Here we go. Andrew Kopp, we got a 9 on the canvas. I did expect Andrew Kopp to have a bit better of a season. Let me see where I can put these. A bit better of a season so far. I think he's got 12 points in 21 games, but he did get off to a super slow start. And another Andrew Kopp, we got a 10 on the canvas. I actually felt those were both 10s, but I'll take 1 9, 1 10, no sweat. It's a cool card you probably haven't seen very often. This is a Sergei Berezin. He was a once great Maple Leaf. These were a redemption that were given away with Upper Deck Collector's Choice in 1996, and I've always wanted to get them slabbed. I loved Sergei Berezin, quick guy, good player for the Leafs. Yeah, Gem Mint 10, really nice cards, super low pop. You just don't see those very often. And we're going to get into some more Andrew Kopp. We got a 9 on the Young Guns. I really felt like these looked better than 9s, but with the gem rates I've been getting, if you follow the channel, I really can't complain with regards to how these turned out. A few 9s are going to happen. But yeah, I do screen my cards quite well. I scrutinize them. I have a magnifying glass, a big light, and if I get too far behind, I do use Dusty at SubHub very, very often. But this sub was done by me. Any chrome cards forthcoming were cleaned by me. I do take my time, and I'm really hard on my cards. Mint 9 on the Ilya Sorokin Future Watch Spectrum FX. Very nice. I will take the 9. Super cool card. If you follow me online, Ilya Sorokin is an elite goaltender, and I absolutely love him as a goaltender. Got a nice big card here. Kaboom! Gem Mint 10 on the Cole Caufield. This guy, 5'7", tons of skill. These 21 Upper Deck cards are so condition sensitive. I am super happy with the Gem Mint 10. I feel like while the pops will continue to rise, the number of 9s, if you look it up, are just absurdly high. Cole Caufield, Gem Mint 10, beauty card. And in that vein of Andrew Kopp, this is an RPA, beautiful, the Cup 2015. This is more of a PC card. I never expected it to gem. I just love these Cup cards. I love the slabs. Yeah, I do like Andrew Kopp, great two-way player, beautiful card. This is numbered to 249, near mint 8 on the Andrew Kopp. We're going to move into a little bit of baseball. There will be some more hockey for you hockey fans in just a little bit. Move into some baseball. Anthony Volpe, young slugger for the Yankees. Slow start early last season at AA, but really turned it on. I got a ton of his paper cards. Gem Mint 10. Very, very nice to start off. And Aaron Judge, not Andrew Judge. Aaron Judge, Gem Mint 10 on his 2017 Bowman rookie. I have a ton of these as well. I'll put up a picture that you guys can see. So I want to talk about this a little bit very quickly. When players go off, or like Aaron Judge did last year, and I'm sure you've experienced this in the past, all my cards that I have in my office/warehouse are sorted, and I'll share some pictures and some slides. So that when a player does go off, I'm sure you've been in this position before, you can't find the cards of the player, and you have them somewhere. And I have a ton of inventory, but I found these immediately towards the end of the season, sent them off for grading. Aaron Judge, Gem Mint 10. Yeah, I do highly recommend taking the time, sort your cards. Very easy to turn these around. Gem Mint 10, that's got to be at least $100 US still. Great card. And I'm very proud of the office that I have with everything sorted. I love organization. Spencer Strider, talk about this guy a lot. Huge legs, great pitcher, power pitcher, runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting. The amount of force this guy generates is incredible. We got a mint 9 on the refractor. Might be a little bit off top to bottom centering wise. I did think that it may gem. There's no print lines, no dimples. The corners were good, but I guess I just got nabbed because the centering was off top to bottom. I'll take the 9 on the refractor, probably $50 or $60 card still. Another Aaron Judge, mint 9. Kind of sad. Wah, wah. I was hoping for a couple of more 10s, but it looks like I'm getting 9s. 110 is okay. All these will go up for sale. Mint 9 on the Aaron Judge, but it is pretty hard to argue at $22 a slab. I'll do fairly well on those 9s. Another Mint 9 on the Aaron Judge. I'm wondering where he signs. What do you guys think? I've heard San Fran. I've heard all kinds of things. I think someone even told me the Jays once, and I burst out laughing. But yeah, Aaron Judge, I like that. He bet on himself, and it went really, really well. Anthony Volpe. This is a cool one. Sky Blue Paper, 174 of 499. Actually, I cracked this out myself of an HGA slab. I am a big advocate of using Dusty, but I got tired of looking at it on my shelf, so I cracked this out of an HGA slab. It was just over min gem, and at $22, I wanted it in a PSA slab. It'll just sell far better. But yeah, I cracked that out myself. I love the conversion, HGA 9.5, and I do love HGA slabs. The resale just isn't there. Cracked it out, gem mint 10 on the Volpe. Very, very nice. That was actually one of the first slabs I ever cracked myself. Funny story, I've got a few more that I cracked myself. I did lose a card I was cracking a PSA slab with a 1990 O-Pee-Chee Premier Yager, and subsequently destroyed the card. So if you are not comfortable, I highly recommend using a cracker like Dusty, who does it all the time. But I want to give it a shot. I don't mind failing and growing. Got another paper Volpe Gem Mint 10. Very, very nice. That 2020 Bowman set is phenomenal. Another Gem Mint 10. All right, here we go. Very nice Volpe Gem Mint 10. I think Volpe, being that I think he's 21, he'll be 22 next April. I think he could actually debut for the Yankees at some point this season. So keep an eye out for Volpe again. He was really strong down the stretch. Sorry. Gem Mint 10 Volpe paper. I think I sent away 5 or 6 of these, and it looks like they all gemmed. All right, very nice. Probably an $80 slab. $90 slab, somewhere in there. Haven't looked recently. They were going as high as 130, but that's kind of a little silly for a base card. Gem Mint 10 Volpe. All right, what do you guys say we get into a little more hockey? Here we go. This guy is tearing it up. Good timing getting this back. Canvas, Jason Robertson, Gem Mint 10. Very, very nice start to the second wave of hockey. And speaking of Robertson, the brothers Robertson, Nick Robertson, slowed a little bit. He's not playing as often for the Leafs, but I think big things are in store for this kid. Gem Mint 10 on the Nick Robertson Young Guns. He's just 21 years old without looking. And, you know, him and his brother are just super talented, and they seem to get better and better. And obviously J-Rob is just tearing it up for Dallas right now. Another Nick Robertson Gem Mint 10. These are going up for sale. Another man who's turning it on. Here we go. Dylan Cozens. I like this guy. Young kid. Sabres are playing better, but Cozens, I think he had 2 goals last night. One of them was a shorty, goals 7 and 8. He's almost to a point per game player. I think last time I looked, he was 17 points, 22 games, or somewhere thereabouts. And he had a really slow start. Watch out for Cozens. I have liked that guy for a bit. And here we go. Kind of bad timing on these, but I had a whole pile of them. And if you don't know, I am an Ottawa Senators fan. Josh Norris, Gem Mint 10. He is out for a while. Talented guy. So these aren't selling very well, given that he is just, I think he's 20, I think he's like 22. Yeah, he'll be 23 24 next May. He's 23 right now. I may hold these a little bit. I'll probably sell 1 or 2 that I have coming up. But, you know, I do like Norris and a phenomenal talent. We got a Gem Mint 10 on the Young Guns. We are doing amazingly well on these Young Guns. I like it. And a Josh Norris Mint 9 Young Guns. 2020 Upper Deck. Great set. Great set. And Josh Norris Gem Mint 10. Yeah, sometimes the timing is just off. I thought this guy was going to have a big season. Yeah, he just got hurt. And that's the way it goes, you know. And we got a J-Rob Young Guns. Just missed on the Young Guns. Mint 9. Still a super cool card. I will turn that around. Jason Robertson on the Mint 9. And another Nick Robertson. Redeem ourselves. Gem Mint 10. Very, very nice grades. Nick Robertson. I think we went 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 on the Nick Robertsons. And another goalie I feel like is elite, like Sorokin, Jake Ottinger. Mint 9. So far, I've only had the 8, right? The 8 on the cup, but I wasn't expecting a gem. Those cup cards are really condition sensitive. I'll take 9s and 10s all day, and it looks like I got a lot of 10s. Mint 9, Jake Ottinger Young Guns. And another one, mint 9, Jake Ottinger. Too bad, I would like to split that, get a 9 and a 10, but you know, I'll take it. Take a mint 9. And a Cozens, mint 9. And a little more modern, a little closer. Last year, Lucas Raymond, mint 9, 2021 Upper Deck. Thought this card had a shot of gemming, had looked like it had good corners, but these 2021 Upper Deck, as I mentioned earlier with the Cole Caufield, really condition sensitive, so I'll take the 9. And I expected this guy to have a bit better of a season, but he's been off to a terrible start for the Red Wings. I've watched a lot of Wings games, given that Kopp plays there, and you have Sider, and I mean, Husso has just been lights out as a goalie. The Red Wings are having a good season, but Raymond has not played well so far. So we'll see. I might hold that one a little bit. He's actually a pretty young guy. He's only 20 years old. He'll be 21 next March, so there's some time. I might just hold that one. Connor McMichael, another guy who is not pulling his weight. I thought he was going to have a big season. Mint 9 on the McMichael Young Guns. Can't win them all, and those will be up for sale. Pretty cheap. Ryan McLeod, defenseman. A center. I'm thinking of the other fellow who plays for the Oilers right now. Ryan McLeod, center, mint 9 on the Upper Deck Young Guns. Thought that card would gem, but I can't expect everything to gem. Here we go, a guy who is splitting time with Jack Campbell, Stuart Skinner. They feel like this kid might actually be the answer for goaltending in Edmonton. He's doing well. Gem mint 10, Stuart Skinner. Very, very, very nice card. Gem mint 10. I like it. And we're going to move into our last stack. And guys, we're doing 54 cards. Got some more baseball coming up. Here we go. Nick Frasso, if you're a fan of the show. Big fan of Nick Frasso. Dodgers pitcher now. Gem mint 10 on the 2021 Bowman Chrome Auto. Not sure if that's it for the hockey, but got some baseball here. Got a refractor, Nick Frasso, mint 9. Mint 9. Refractor 292 of 499. Card looked good, but yeah, 2021 Bowman Chrome, really a lot of print lines, a lot of nicks, scratches. I'm hearing 2022 Bowman Chrome is really terrible for surface issues too, which is kind of sad, but I'll take the 9 on the Frasso. This card actually was fairly clean. I don't think it had dimples. I think it had a small print line, but yeah, we're getting a pretty good gem rate here. No complaints whatsoever. And a Wander paper, just a fun little card. Wander Franco, mint 9 on the 2019 Bowman paper. Not bad. Here we go. Young Fireballer for the Jays. Ricky Tiedemann on the Aqua paper. Gem mint 10. Cool card. I think Ricky Tiedemann could actually crack the rotation if you haven't heard me say that before next year. In AA, he was just incredible. So we'll see. Aqua paper, gem mint 10 for Ricky Tiedemann. Here's a cool card, and I will put up a link for this to look at the previous episode. This Maximo Acosta Gem Mint 10 was actually a part of a Kraken cross that I did back in the summer to BGS. It was originally a CSG card. I think it was a 9.5 without looking at the episode. I sent to BGS. I did a little experiment with my pal Dusty at SubHub, and it came back as an 8.5. See if I get that on camera. Came back as an 8.5, and I completely disagreed. The surface at CSG, if I'm not mistaken, was 9.510, and I actually cracked this myself when I cracked the blue Volpe paper, and it said the surface was an 8.5 at Beckett, or sorry, BGS, and I completely disagreed. Cracked the card myself, cleaned it. The surface was perfect, so it moved to a Gem Mint 10. Nice crack from the 8.5 to the 10. But I'm not going to put the bad mouth on graders, because look, guys, these guys are looking at hundreds, if not 1,000 cards a day. I have no idea. Maybe that's correct. Maybe it's incorrect to be looking at that many cards a day. But speaking as a person who cleans my own cards sometimes, when I'm not using Dusty, look, sometimes you look at enough cards, you begin to get sloppy, you drift off, you're not paying attention. So they're human beings. They make mistakes. And maybe the grader just made a mistake. But I am very happy moving this to a Gem Mint 10. Big things in store for Maximo Acosta. Again, a cracked, see the link up there for the original Kraken cross. Makes the CSG conversion a little bit better from that episode, because I feel like they went like 60%, so this will make that a bit better. But yeah, graders are human beings, and they do make errors, but nice cross. Oh, we do have another hockey card. Here we go. Kaboom! Kirill Kaprizov, Gem Mint 10. If you did see my first and only box break back when I had COVID, I put out an episode where I braked a couple of boxes of Upper Deck. I pulled this. It was the only card of note that I pulled from those 2 boxes. But yeah, Gem Mint 10. Card looks super clean when I pulled it. We got a Gem Mint 10. That's definitely a few $100s for that card. And yeah, Kaprizov is just the real deal. He is just tearing it up right now. Gem Mint 10 on the Kaprizov. I like it. Go. Ricky Tiedemann, True Blue. Love the jersey match. We got number 38 of 150, Mint 9 on the Blue Refractor Auto. This was pulled in a break with this, and I think I got another Tiedemann Auto in that break. And I know I did because it's coming up next, as well as like a couple of Gunnar Hoagland breaks with in that break with Pristine Worldwide. The Jays 21 draft was a really, really good value. We got a Ricky Tiedemann here. Aqua Lava. Gem Mint 10. Very nice card. Numbered 160 of 199. Gem Mint 10. Geez, if I had to guess, I would say we're somewhere in the neighborhood of a 60% gem rate, which is pretty much in line with how I do. Julio Rodriguez 2020 Bowman Draft. Gem Mint 10 on the base card. Cool card. Yeah, very, very nice. Gem Mint 10. Seattle Mariners were a really good chase. And Beltre does not have first autos in 21 Bowman Chrome. Mint 9 on the gold. Really felt like this had a shot at gemming. There were no serious surface problems. There was a print line. The centering was good. Maybe there's something I missed, but I'll take a Mint 9 on the gold. Beltre, number 9 of 50. Mint 9, Manuel Beltre. He did really well. I believe he was promoted to Low A Dunedin late in the year and did fairly well. And he's a very, very young kid. Manuel Beltre gold. Nice card. And Emerson Hancock. This was another card that I'd cracked. It was an FCG 9.5. I cracked in the summer. I'm going to see if I can get this cracked slab on camera. This was a 8.5. If you can see that, it was originally an 8.5. And there's the subs. Cracked it myself. It had a 9 surface, 9.5 corners, 9.5 edges, but they had the centering as an 8. And while bumping to a 9 isn't massive, Hancock is a high upside pitcher. For the 20 bucks, I took the risk, cracked it myself. Only lost 1 card, the Yager, but I cracked 3, and 1 of them I destroyed. Gotta learn, gotta pay your tuition. But a centering 8, again, the link was available earlier to see the original Kraken Cross. This was an FCG 9.5 that turned into a Beckett 8.5, which I completely disagreed with. And we got a Mint 9 now, because the centering did not look like an 8. You can see that. It is off left to right marginally, but not an 8. And sometimes, again, graders make sense. I'm not bashing them. I make mistakes if I look at too many cards at once. I take my time. I'll do 5 a day kind of deal, so I don't sort of tune out or go to sleep when I'm cleaning them, and make sure I don't make mistakes. But yeah, very happy to move this to a Mint 9 refractor, 244 of 499. For the $20 these days, I will take another shot. And sometimes, folks, that's all you can do. If you disagree with a grade, crack it or pay somebody to crack it. And yeah, resub. Okay, we're getting into the final 6 cards. Here we go. Gem Mint Strider base card. Bowman Draft 2020. Gem Mint 10. Very nice. Looks like we're going to finish strong here, folks. We got another Strider base. Bowman Chrome. Gem Mint 10. Excellent. 2 for 2. Another Strider. 3 for 3. Terrific. Gem Mint 10. Another Strider here. Got a Gem Mint 10. 4 for 4. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Do like Strider quite a little bit. Wow. 5 for 5. Gem Mint 10 on the Strider. We're finishing strong. Got to put the gem rate up around 65%, maybe more. Gem Mint 10. Awesome. 6 for 6. Look at those. Do like Strider. And lastly, 7 for 7. What a way to finish. Gem Mint 10 on these 7 Striders. This guy is a real deal. Again, runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting. 7 for 7 on the Gem Mint, or the 2020 Bowman Draft Chrome Spencer Strider base cards. Excellent way to finish. Folks, that's it. That's all. That's it for the reveal. 54 cards. I will post what I think what the gem rate actually was, but I feel like we're 65 to 70%. When you're Looking over your cards, guys, take your time. If you don't want to clean and send your own cards, be sure to use something like a grader prep service. You know, for the $10 they charge, and now the grading fees are down to $15 at some of these companies. You know, it's really worth the investment to pay the $10. But thankfully, over time, I've learned what to look for, and I seem to be doing very well with these reveals. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. There is a lot of forthcoming content. 680 subscribers. We are climbing to 1,000 slowly but surely. Appreciate all of you. Hope you enjoyed the reveal. Have an awesome, awesome start to your week.